the government institution has been outsourced to cartels and criminal gangs. Some people I deported as Minister for Interior are now government contractors.
Who are those?
In Kenya. And so on. And people know them. First of all is to bring about clean government.
Okay.
You know, so that people get a government that they deserve and government that respects the people of Kenya. Two, I will level with the people, tell them the truth. This is what needs to be done and so on. And live truthfully also with them as a leader. I will not tell people one thing and do another myself. That way, the changes will happen. And as I said, allow the public service infrastructure to work as effectively as it ought to.
Okay.
So that I am not appointing people because of the tribes they come from, calling and looking for political stillborns around. People have contested elections and failed. Then trusting them with very critical responsibilities of government. Then you demoralize the public servant. Public servants in Kenya, Kenyan workers now, had really demoralized. The morale is at its lowest ever because of overtaxation and then of course the obliteration and politicization of the civil service. People are not moving or are not being promoted or being given responsibilities on the basis of their qualification, but on the basis of their political affiliation. This, and as I said, overtaxation has destroyed the character of the public service as we know it. So I will restore that. That will be one of my first things. When we hire people on the basis of merit, because they qualify to do the jobs they are seeking to do. And once you do that, slowly confidence in government will return, and then the trust of government will return, and then of course I will rein in on the wastage of public service. The government is too wasteful for a country of our size and so on. All this nonsense you are seeing around about empowerment and people moving around the villages, giving
with millions of shillings
and so on, you know, giving people rice and so on. That is really not how to manage the country. Because those things are not sustainable. They are not going to take us anywhere. That's why there is no capitation in schools and so on. Lastly, when university lecturers have been on strike for nearly a month, when I meet students from the universities and they tell me they are not sure they are going to do the exams, they are not sure they are not going to graduate next year and so on, 62 years after independence, that's a joke.
You are still going it alone, or you will do coalitions with the other?
I'm working with my brothers and sisters in the opposition. We will work together because Kenyans want us to work together. And we are going to stay the course, working together. We may have challenges, we may have issues that we are dealing with, but that's precisely why we need to work together, align, negotiate, mediate, integrate, and finally come up with a candidate.